Good morning, guys. Good morning, Poe. How are you? She's good. That's what she said. You didn't hear her? It's so cold in my house again. It's the same thing every time. And yes, I know it's a dilemma, and there's a way to solve it. I already know it. It's that thing up there above the TV. That is called a heater. Here's the other thing that's a dilemma. This is where it kind of gets weird. I also have this guy, or a girl, right here. She's a dog, and she likes to go out that door all the time to be free and be one with nature or some stupid shit like that. So I can't really run the heater. I guess I can, but all that heat's gonna go right out that door, which don't make no sense. That don't make a lick of sense, man. What have I been doing the past few days? In fact, the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, writing a record. Well, I don't want to say a record. I've been writing songs for the new Mayday Parade record. And I kind of want to talk about that a little bit so you guys understand a little bit more about how it's kind of done. I want you to know that I'm not the guy who writes everything, but nobody else in our band is the guy who writes everything. Our band we're a band. We write together, and so basically, for instance, what I'm doing here at the house, I'm writing a song that I have up here, and whenever I'm done with it, I send it to everybody, and then we'll meet up in February and we'll start working on it together. But that doesn't mean the song, the way it is when I present it, is going to be the way it is in the end. Basically what happens is you got 4 other brains that come into the mix, and we all pitch our ideas, guitar parts, vocal melodies, all that kind of stuff. Eventually you write a song that's really cool to the band, to everybody, so everybody kind of has a piece of it, you know what I mean? Then we'll take all February to write, then we'll go with the producer and we sit down with him in pre-production, which is basically making the record before the record's made, and the song takes a whole new life even from that point. So there's a bunch of steps that happen. I'm just starting the initial song, if that makes sense. Just like Derek, Brooks, Alex, and Jeremy are doing the same. I always want to call Jeremy Cabbage because that's what we call him. So it's weird saying Jeremy. But that's what we do. Like, we all pitch our own little ideas, and then it slowly evolves into this magical, cool thing. So really excited about it. Can I show you guys something? First, the bedroom's a little messy. I'm sorry. I don't like to make the bed. I'm that kind of person. So 4 months ago, I bought these beauties right here. These are boots. Cleats. Soccer cleats. Football boots. Get to know the lingo. I love soccer. I love football. So get used to it. Well, I bought these things 4 months ago, and I still haven't worn them until today. Today I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing Pilates. I gotta go run. I gotta go do some stuff. So I decided to do some football drills so I could wear these bad boys, and they're awesome. Talking about planting, turning, I felt like a pro. I can't play soccer, we're the crap, but I felt like a soccer player today. That's pretty much what I've been doing the past hour. I didn't show you guys that because I didn't want to have to carry around the camera, honestly. I just wanted to get my exercise in, clear my brain, write some songs while I'm out there doing it too. You want to know something weird / funny that Poe does? This chair right here, she absolutely hates when someone sits in it. So I have to pull her bed right next to me. Usually it's over there in the corner, way back there. I have to move it because she hates people being in this chair. She always wants to come up and try to get it up in your lap. She just doesn't like it. And I'm always like, no, you can't, because she always hits her head on this right there. Always. She's like, let me up, pick me up, put me in your lap, put me in your lap, Dad. Here we are. See? Why don't you like it? What is it? Do you want to come up here? You can't. Chess is not home tonight. She's going to see Edward Scissorhands in the cemetery at the LA Hollywood Cemetery, I think that's what it's called. That's where she is. They I actually have never been, so I don't really know exactly what it looks like, but while she's doing that, I'm having a little guy time where I'm going to be playing FIFA. And the best part about this is I get to turn it up as loud as I want. I don't care. I don't care if it wakes up the neighbors. It's going to be loud, right, Poe? Uh-oh. She's itching herself. She's getting it. She's getting it. Morning, guys. And then I slept to 11:30. Yeah. Sometimes it happens. Today it happened. Poe was all cuddly and you know, so. Oh crap! I woke up and I had every intention of making eggs this morning, to the point where I put coconut oil in it. Everything is melting now, you can kind of see right there. And I reach in and I go, no, I don't have any eggs left. So, being that it is noon, as you can tell, right there on that clock right there, being that it's noon, I'm gonna make a hamburger, turkey burger, that is. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. I'm so bummed. I love my morning breakfast, but now I guess I'm gonna make a burger. It is what it is. I was hanging out with my friend Andrew, who plays with Dan and Shay. Used to be in Rocket to the Moon. Good dude. And he told me about something EA Sports does, because we love FIFA so much, something called Game Face. Basically where you can, I'm not exactly sure how it works, I just know that you can live vicariously through yourself. That's exactly what the website says. So I guess it takes a picture of your face and it replicates you as a video game character. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm so excited about this. Let's do it! Here's Poe right on cue. Daddy, you're sitting in that chair. I don't like that chair. Already it asked for my password, my username and password, and I always forget my password. I can't type because the house is so cold that it's like my fingers are locking up. Like, I can't. I'm not sure if it's my internet or I have to restart this whole thing, but it's been loading for a good. This has been going for a good it's 10 minutes now. So we'll see if this actually happens or not. I don't want this to take over hours and hours because I got stuff I gotta do. 20 minutes later I come back and I'm like, it's not working. Why isn't it working? It's because there was a link hidden like right in here somewhere. This body was not here. There was a link that was like, it was saying my pop-up blocker was blocking whatever it was. So yeah, just sat here for 20 minutes. Twiddling my thumbs. Why aren't you working? Let's see. It asked first, select gender. Male, not a female. Select sport, soccer. After I've taken the photo, now it's asking me to adjust like these guys over here to match. Like see the eyes around the eyes kind of thing. I've already done that, but I haven't done the lips and stuff. So this is pretty interesting. Alright, here it comes. This isn't it, so you know, but it says in 10 minutes I will have my face. And I'm actually curious to see if it's gonna look like me. What do you think? Alright, it's 33, 67% complete. 83%? I'm so anxious. Oh my god, my anxiety levels are through the roof. Your photo game face is ready for use. Press yes if you want to apply it. Yes, I do. This is what I would look like with a bald head. What do you guys think? Does that look like me? That's pretty funny. Alright, I'm gonna put hair on it now. This is so stupid. So this apparently is video game me. Right there. And I can move to the side too. That's what I would look like with a bald head? Oh man, like when I get older and I lose all my hair, now I have a little bit more confidence going in and saying like, oh, I'd actually look okay with a bald head. Alright, I'm gonna put some hair on it. So I gotta say, after doing this fully, doing facial hair, changing the color of the eyes, I don't think it looks like me. You guys can be the judge of this. Does this look like me? I can kind of see it, but I don't know, I don't think it is. And I don't know what to do to adjust it. It's just gonna I'm gonna have to roll with it. Ultimately, it kind of looked like me. So the fact that we went from not having a canvas to like using my photos as the canvas, like this is pretty close. So kudos, EA Sports, kudos. Sarah, who is Jess's sister, is coming tomorrow, and I cleaned the house all by myself. Look how nice it looks, minus those boxes, don't look at those. And everything looks good, it's so clean. We're grilling out. We didn't want to go out to eat tonight because that would be spending money, and we already know when Sarah gets here, we're probably gonna go eat out somewhere. Right now we're doing skewers, and I kind of burn everything. You probably can't tell, but it's definitely, yeah, you can see it right there. I burn it. I'm still gonna eat it. I hope you don't mind it charred, Jess, because it's pretty charred. Yeah, that was a mistake. I left it on too long. I'm gonna do a taste test. Look at this. This is pretty bad. Kind of has like a a campfire-y marshmallow kind of vibe. It's not awesome. We have sauce, right? We can put some sauce on it. Mask the accident. Dude, that one's extremely burnt. It's really good. My favorite part about this is literally, so we did peppers, right? That was a pepper, right? Now if I do this, it dissolves. It's like, whoops. Cooking fail. That was a huge fail for sure. Hashtag fail. Insert it right there. Hey, are you good at night? Where you going? We'll see you later. Jeez. Alright guys, that's it. Poe's done. I'm done. That's all. So I'll see you guys in a couple days. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tell some friends. I'm almost to 9,000 subscribers. It's crazy. So tell your friends. Alright, I'll see you guys in a couple days. Princess shake wave thing. See ya. Ready? Wanna go sleep? Do that thing you always do. Yeah, that. Oh, that's my favorite thing that you do. She used to do that when she was a puppy, and she still does it, and it's like, brings me back.